Happy Sunday.
Hey, everybody. Oh my gosh, I don't have my disguise on. Nobody's gonna know who I am. Wait, don't look. Who was that strange man in our house? No idea.
Oh, if you can hear us because we were having some internet issues last week, type in the chat for us so that we know you can hear us
Say
and
yes.
you can see us. Yes, say
So,
yes. Type in yes.
If you can hear us and see us, say yes. We want to make sure that you are here with us. I need a sugar.
Oh, yes.
Sugar. All right, so we have some exciting stuff for you today. Pretty excited about this.
Here's sugar for you.
Watermelon. Watermelon cocktails, baby. So super, super excited about this. We have a fun cocktail that you can play around with. Viv, hey, you can hear us. Perfect. Put in there. Let us know that you can hear us because we were having those internet issues last week for the happy hour. Made me so sad. But we have a wonderful kind of watermelon cocktail that you can play with and put in your own different liquors, spirits. And then we have a cucumber mint on there. Hello, Mr. Michael Steyer. Glad to have you on here, especially you. And then we have a cucumber mint cocktail, super yummy. And we have a watermelon martini. So one of my very good friends loves martini. So he's gonna love this one too. Trust me. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the watermelon cocktail. And this is the one that you can play with however you want. So essentially, you can use rum, tequila, vodka, whatever it is you have at home. And we're gonna add in some triple sec and some watermelon juice. And a little bit of lime, okay? Now, I'm going to show you guys real quick here how to make watermelon juice, all right? So we have this big, beautiful bowl of cubed watermelons, and we're going to have that come out, right?
Yes.
So
that'll post this week.
Not all the time do people, obviously cut up watermelons, and it's kind of a big, heavy fruit, so it can be a little difficult. But, when you want those nice little cubes for the barbecue or picnic or whatever it might be, instead of buying it, I do a video to show you how to cube up a watermelon. So that, make sure that you subscribe so it notifies you when we upload that video. It's super, super easy, okay? All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the container here to our blender. I am using a Vitamix. Doesn't matter? No, not at all. Because even if you don't have a super high-powered blender, you're going to strain it out anyways, okay, to get out the pulp, all right? So it's not going to matter if you have a super high-powered blender on it or not, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and scoop the watermelon into there. And there's no exact amount you need to stick by. You can basically put as much watermelon in this as you want to make juice, okay? And even if you overdo it and make a little too much juice, hey, no big deal. You can use that in your smoothie the next day. All right, there we are. So we have about, well, kind of hard to tell here, but this is about 6 cups of watermelon. Okay.
I'm gonna blend that while you talk.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw this onto the Vitamix. I'm gonna blend it for about 35 seconds or so, and it'll come out nice juice. And then what we're gonna do you want to do it?
Yep.
Cool. And you can also just use the smoothie setting too, which runs about 35 seconds or so.
We're gonna use the timer.
Okay.
35 seconds.
35 seconds on timer. What we're going to do with that is we're going to strain it out with a nut milk bag, Okay. So this is the same nut milk bag that we sell on the website, alacartecooking.com. And so if you need to get one of those for doing like oat milks, almond milk, juices like this, they're synthetic, so you can just keep reusing them. So go on the website, grab some of those, because they do come in pretty handy. All right. So we're going to take that juice and we're going to strain it into this.
There you are.
Here. There we are. All right. Look at that. Beautiful. Awesome.
That nut milk bag comes in so handy.
Right. Super easy to do that, obviously. All right. So what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and pour that in.
Ooh, that was perfect.
Right? Can I hand you this?
Yeah, totally.
Thank you, sweetie.
Yep.
All right. And we'll just roll up the sides there and give a nice gentle squeeze. Look at that. Beautiful watermelon juice. So basically, thank you, Mike, for letting me know. What I was saying was, if you need to get one of these strainer bags, these nut milk bags, is to go on to the website, alacartecooking.com, and you can order those there. So if you're doing a juice like this, or you're doing oat milk, almond milk, or you're doing any type of milk alternative, something that you need to strain very, very finely. We did the same thing with the rhubarb cocktail if you were on for the live happy hour for Father's Day. So, all right, I'll get this one actually.
Look how pretty this is. So pretty. It looks like this just beautiful ruby red color. I'm excited. And depending on how sweet your watermelons are, if it's early in the season, they're a little on the tartar side, when Grant makes his cocktail, you may or may not want to add more simple syrup or dial it back if it's later in the season and the fruit's really ripe and really sweet.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll fill you in on that. And then I think we might have an appearance of somebody shortly.
Oh, who could it be? Somebody woke up from their nap. So that's what I was talking about while the blender was going, is getting those nut milk bags. So if you need them, they are synthetic. You just get them on the website. And hi, Bruce. Thank you for the kisses. So you can reuse them again and again. So we've been using, that one basically since we got, them as brand new products. So it comes in pretty handy. All right, so we have our beautiful watermelon juice right there. And now it's time to mix it all up. So let's go ahead and grab our shaker here. And we're just going to measure this out. So I'm going to use, today, I'm going to use the rum, okay? And did that rum bottle go back over there? Okay, perfect. So this one, you can use rum, tequila, vodka, whichever it is that you want. We're going to be using rum today. And by the way, this is a very, very good rum. If you're not a big rum drinker, this will change your mind. All right, so 1.5 ounce. Oh, here we are. Perfect. 1.5 ounce of your liquor of choice.
That Caniche rum is so delicious.
Oh, super is. Super is.
And I don't know if we're saying that right, Caniche rum, but that's the way I think it's said.
Hey. That just means you need to drink more. You'll get it right.
It sounds correct.
All right, so 1.5 ounces of rum, 1/2 ounce of triple sec.
There was a question of, did we use seedless watermelon? There's a little bit of seeds in here, but, there's not a whole lot of seeds. So for the most part, I would call that seedless.
Yeah, I didn't find any big seeds in there. I mean, this is probably a seedless watermelon, but you're blending it up anyways. So, and you're going to strain it out anyway. So I wouldn't worry too much about it being seeded or seedless, except for if it does have seeds. I don't eat watermelon seeds, so I can tell you they could be bitter. So keep that in mind, right? Might make your drink a little bit bitter. All right, and 2 ounces of the beautiful watermelon juice.
And on this one, if the watermelon, this is one where if the watermelon is sweet enough, you don't need to add in any simple syrup. If it's a little on the tart side, then add a little bit of simple syrup in. So that one's going to be your call.
All right.
So if you think you want to add it in.
I mean, having this earlier. Yeah, that's sweet enough. So just like me. Okay, so let's go ahead and toss in some ice. Let's shake this baby up. And we'll put ice into the glass there.
Yes. You want it in this one?
Mm-hmm.
You got it. I'll swap with you.
All right, so we have this about half full. This is going to be really, really good. So, like I said, play around with this one. You can really use it, however you want to. Vodka, tequila, rum, whatever you have at home. Perfect. All right. And my strainer, thank you very much. Oh, yeah. This is beautiful.
Ooh, if that doesn't scream summer, I don't know what does.
Look at that. How awesome is that, right? Ta-da! Da-da! Oh, yeah. Bang, bang.
Let's try.
Hey, Elmo.
Oh,
good to see you on here.
That's dangerously good. Wow.
Yeah, that is a game changer. Okay. All right, so let's go on to the next cocktail, you guys. We're going to do a watermelon cucumber mint cocktail. Okay. So we have this beautiful mint. Thank you, Aunt Shirley. It has been growing like crazy. And if you guys have not seen the mint outside, we'll have to take a photo and and put that on there. It is just beautiful. Okay, so what we're gonna do is let's go ahead and dump this out. We're gonna be muddling some stuff up on this one.
I'm gonna get some mint leaves here for you. So depending on how minty you like your beverage, you can do more mint leaves, you can do less mint leaves. We're gonna do, these are really nice, big, healthy leaves. So we're gonna do, I'm gonna say, we have on our recipe 5.
All right, so
there's our 5.
Beautiful. 5 mint leaves. Now, 2 slices of cucumber, obviously that can be very relative, right? What I would say is, you know how when you have cucumber for like hummus, okay? It's probably about a 1/4 inch or so, okay? About that big. 2 slices. There you go. All right, 2 slices of cucumber, 1/2 ounce of lime juice. We have some fresh squeezed lime juice, and what Dana likes to say, the cutest little jar.
Well, it is, right? It's so cute.
I'm not gonna lie about that. All right. And 3/4 ounce of the simple syrup. Simple syrup. This is made with sugar in the raw, so it's going to be a little bit more amber color. Obviously, if you're using like regular sugar, you know, it's going to be clear.
Yeah, it'll be clear.
So that's up to you. You know what I mean? The flavor, fantastic. Okay, so 3/4 ounce of the simple syrup. All right. And 2 ounces of vodka.
Oh, you're going to muddle first?
Oh, my bad. Yep, I gotta muddle this up real quick.
I'm gonna get your ice together for you.
Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and give this smush. Ooh, this smells so good between the cucumber and the mint.
Right?
This smells awesome.
That fresh mint, I'm telling you, it is growing like crazy. This is just one little sprig that we cut off. Holy moly.
Let me flip that cucumber down. There we are.
Bruce has decided to make another appearance. Hello, Bruce.
Bruce is over here.
He's
Hey
like,
guys,
did
what are you
anybody
all
fall on the
doing?
floor for me?
Is there anything that I could be eating over here right now? He's learning. How old is he now? He's
Let's see. He's
5 months
now.
5
Almost.
months old. Wow.
Yeah, 5 months. Yeah, 20 weeks. 5 months.
And you guys have seen him grow. Look how big he is now. Look at these leggies.
He's 5 pounds 13 ounces.
I know. He's like his
boy.
head is the size of when we got him. It's crazy. Just the
He's a good boy.
sweetest little baby. Okay, let's do that vodka real quick. 2 ounces of vodka.
I'm gonna get your cube ready then.
You know, I used to be afraid of pouring too fast, but your worst case scenario is you pour too much. And that's a pretty good scenario to be in.
Not so shabby.
No, not a bad one at all. All right, so let's go ahead and get our ice in here and get this baby shaken up.
We're gonna serve it with the perfect cubed ice. I had this in the freezer, but we've been making clear ice cubes. These have been so much fun, but they're pretty outstanding once you pour the beverage in and you look down in it and it's clear. It's awesome.
And then let's see here. Shake. And then on this one, how much watermelon juice were we adding to this one? I forgot to put that on.
Oh, we are adding in 2 ounces.
2 ounces. Okay. I had a little typo on my recipe. There we are. All right, you guys. Let's get this baby shaken.
While Grant is shaking, if anybody has questions too, feel free to pop them into the notes there, into the comments.
Yes.
Our first one, I know we had a couple people that came in late. While Grant is shaking, we did the watermelon cocktail. So this one was rum, triple sec, and the watermelon juice. It's amazing.
All right, here we go. We have a beautiful frosted glass.
So strong with that. I have to smack the side of it really hard.
All right. Check this out, you guys.
Ooh.
Ooh, let me get my strainer back on there. There we are.
There you go.
Look at how
Ooh, that looks
beautiful
so
that is.
gorgeous. Oh, I can smell the mint.
Right? And what we're going to do is we're going to garnish this. Okay. With a little bit of mint there.
Slap that mint.
Smack it around a little bit.
Oh, wow. Does that smell good? Looking for your little baby one?
I'm looking for my baby straw.
Let's see. You taste that. I'll find it.
All right.
Oh, I think it maybe.
Wow. Wowie wow.
I think we don't have it anymore.
It's missing now. Oh, well. Too bad. And when you drink this and you have that mint right up by your nose, ooh, that's good. Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
You know, trying these side by side, I don't know which one I like actually more.
I know which one I like. I would order this one over and over the other one.
Yeah?
That one's great. I love the layers of this. The cucumber and the mint just gives it this extra brightness. Ooh.
All right. So what's our last one there, babe?
Our last one, this was the one that Grant threw in. He's like, we have to have a martini.
We got to have a martini.
So he threw in a watermelon martini. So that's what he's making next.
So
I'm going to enjoy this.
Very excited about that. Hey, would you mind giving this a quick rinse for me?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Okay, so watermelon martini. 2 ounces vodka.
Dang, that one's so good.
That's really good, isn't it? Yeah.
So Wesley's here with us today. He's like, cocktail? What
Yeah.
cocktail? I don't have a cocktail. It's
Yeah.
hiding.
That thing is money. 2 ounces vodka, 1/2 ounce lime juice.
Just the cutest little mason jar.
All right, and what we're gonna do is, let's see here, and 2 ounces of watermelon.
Yep.
There
And
we
then
go.
do you want simple syrup on this one? I always feel like it's kind of, you know, if you want it, you can have it. Otherwise, don't add it in. Like the watermelon on this one, again, like the first one, it's sweet enough to carry its own. I don't think it needs the extra
Let me get
sweetness.
some ice in there.
Yes.
All right, so what we're gonna do on this is we're going to do a little salt and sugar on the rim.
Both.
Yeah, just a little salt and
Okay.
sugar on the rim.
So let's do that. Look at me throwing some curveballs at me. I didn't even expect the salt and the sugar. Oh, Bruce is running over to the freezer. He's looking for ice cubes.
Of course.
He's teething, so he's looking for ice cubes to see if there's any that have hit the deck. He wants you to toss it. There we go. I know none of you can see this, but he's chasing ice on the ground.
Chasing the ice cubes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little piece of watermelon chunk here.
Oh, look at how innovative you are. Rather than lime, watermelon.
Watermelon martini.
Yeah.
You must embrace.
I mean, that's for
Must
real.
embrace the watermelon. Go ahead
You
and
are.
get that for
Salt
me
and
there.
sugar, you got it.
All right, and I will do the shaking on this.
Oh, I love this. Half and half sugar, half salted rim.
Or you can mix them together on the plate. So you can do a little half and half action like that.
Half and half. It's so funny. The sugar is, you know, a natural color, and it almost kind of looks a little pink on this. It's not, but it kind of does. You have the nice rocks of the salt, and then the smooth of the sugar right there.
Now, I like my martinis very finely strained, okay?
Would you double strain this one?
I will double strain this.
Ooh. Now we're getting real fancy.
Super fancy. Life's too short not to be a little extra fancy. Isn't it?
You can put it on here.
Okay. Oh. Let me go ahead and set that right there. Okay, so we're just gonna give this a nice little garnish. With a couple pieces.
Boy, you're really throwing curveballs at me. I didn't see this one coming at all.
Well,
I like it. Look at this. How fancy is this? Little
look at
skewer
that,
of
guys.
watermelon in there.
Huh? How about that?
Ooh, Grant, you knocked that out of the park.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh, I'm
fancy.
excited. It's
I
so
like
fancy. Look at that. Super simple though,
it. Yeah.
right? Super simple. Mm. Oh yeah. Bang bang.
You know, it's kind of interesting because the salt
Ooh,
and the
so
sugar
refreshing.
rim would be like, you know, what you do for a margarita, right? But martinis are served with sugar.
I probably wouldn't do as much salt. I would do just a very, like a 1-to-5 ratio, okay, of salt to sugar. More sugar than salt, for sure. However, if you like those salted rims, like someone I know very well, Dana knows this person very well too, then you can go crazy with the salt. But this is super smooth, so yummy, very dangerous, because you don't even really taste the vodka.
No, it's so
in there.
delicious.
Oh, and then you get these fun little treats.
So I'm gonna ask that pink color. So the pink color is literally just the watermelon.
Mm-hmm.
We juiced the watermelon. We strained it through the nut milk bag.
Mm-hmm.
That pink color is the watermelon. It's just beautiful.
When you run the watermelon through the strainer bag and you're squeezing out, you'll notice that the pulp is really like
a pale
white
color. Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost pale. So when you're all finished, you'll be like, holy cow, there's a ton of color actually just in the juice.
Mm-hmm.
Same as like when we did the one with the rhubarb cocktails for Father's Day. The pulp was like white. It almost looked like cotton.
Yeah.
It looked like
that's
wet
a good
cotton.
analogy. Yeah.
Super wet.
Question was, can we post the recipes? Yes, the recipes, as soon as we're wrapped here, we're going to post those. So they'll be in the comments in the drop down. So just look there. Someone asked, which is better, the salt or the sugar? Well, Grant, which do you think is better?
Sugar. Sugar, baby.
I do like the combo. So I think Grant was right. I think if you mix the salt and the sugar together before you rim it, I think that is going to be a better phrasing. Before you put salt and sugar on the rim of the glass.
Make sure we put all the words in there. You can't just say rim it, okay? Okay, so anyway,
back to the cocktails.
Hey, thank you guys so much for joining us. Happy hour. We have so much fun with this. I would love for you guys to comment and let us know other cocktails and things like that you would like to see, or certain ingredients that you would like to see us formulate with, because we have so much fun doing this, So anyways, hit that like, hit the subscribe. Please share with your friends and family as well. And that way they can join us on our happy hours and get updated on our other videos. We just did this. We shot a beautiful roasted garlic aioli. Yes. It's insane. Okay.
So yummy.
Yeah.
We're eating it tonight.
And then thank you, Dana, for reminding me. Go to A La Carte Cooking.
Someone had asked, nut milk bags.
Oh, yeah, the nut milk bags. These are the ones that we make. alacartecooking.com. You can order them. They come in a pack. And so you get 2 of them in there, which is great. So if one's dirty or drying or whatever, you need to use the other.
Yeah.
But you'll actually see us use these quite a bit in our different recipes. So in the hemp milk and the almond milk, we use this. And the rhubarb cocktail, we use this. And obviously today, making the watermelon juice, we used it again. So this is great for pretty much everything that you'd want to use.
I didn't think we'd use it as much as we do, and we use it a lot, surprisingly. Like, not trying to use
that's
it.
Why we make them. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining us.
See you next week.
Cheers.
Yes, cheers.
Yes, cheers. So much cheers. All right, we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Bye.
I know, right?
So yummy.